Alright guys, welcome back. This is Ya Boi Merk with some more WatchDogs gameplay for you guys. And just want to say, everybody that has recently liked my few recent subscribers, the comments, thank you. Little support is better than no support, right? Just thank you guys for actually just watching the videos. That's all it means to me. I've been getting copyright claims. I guess just the music in game, which really isn't a big deal for me. I don't really care about copyright claims at this point. They don't affect the channel as hard. They're not like hard copyrights. But without further ado, I branched off to the side missions. We're gonna go ahead and continue with the main story now, just so you guys can get a little glimpse at what we've been doing. I've just been unlocking different operators, little side missions, getting money up, really just getting my tech points as well. You guys are gonna love it. Oh, jeez, man. Hope I'm not getting a cold.
Are you ready for a new operation?
Hey, I was tailing someone.
Do you require support?
Screwed now. Let's go.
He was tailing somebody. Oh, jeez. So this is okay. So this is my hacker. I mean my spy. I went ahead. This is the hitman. Another hour. Oh, jeez. I hope it's like an hour in game. I hope. This is our getaway driver. Really good. Our little infiltrator. This is the drone guy that I got recently. This is a gambler, just to earn more ETO. It's not really too biggie on it. These are my first few right here. Really, really good. Really good. Injured for 1 hour. I hope it's in-game hour. But we'll do something with him, and then we'll just go ahead and see after. But I really want to show you guys that character. He's really dope. Alright, let's continue with the main storyline. Driving has increased a little bit recently, but not drastically.
Oh, it's hard to see this place reduced to a pile of rubble. And to think of all the people that died in the bombings.
Yeah, so why does it look like the bad guy's lair from a spy film? I'm just saying there's a lot of security for a repair job.
You got a point. So, what should I be looking for, Bagley?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble. Standard quadrant search. I have this one.
Like I said, guys, I don't plan.
Drone, begin search.
Check your doors and corners.
End of the day, I just think he's a shit. He's shit. This is the biggest shit of all. And
Then I will. Did someone say shotgun? Ready, go. Confirmed hit. Target
down we go, right? There's some lag here. Like a glitch in the rocks.
What the hell?
This is it. The signal is coming from this spider-bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
Seen better days, eh? Guess I know the feeling. What the hell was it doing here?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
One thing I will say, if you don't have problem-solving skills in this game, these bots and certain drone tricks you have to complete, they'll be really hard. You'll be sitting there stuck for hours. Hours. Whoop.
What an interesting little bauble.
Always gotta go for these checkpoints. Oh yeah, let me take some time to show you guys that as well. So I can hack these. These can be fully hacked, controlled, or turned against allies, along with this one, but it doesn't turn on its allies, but I can still control it and shoot it myself, which is pretty much all I need, because there's usually only like one or two. You use the first one to take out the second one, and they're done. Turrets can be hijacked as well. I can control them, but you can't yet just turn them against enemies, but eventually it'll be really helpful in the future. The cloak is for my hitman. He goes completely invisible. I want to show you guys later on in the video when he's released. I haven't done too much to the bot. I might just add the double jump for certain areas, but other than that, no. And the deep profiler is what I use to obtain her. So she's a security guard for I'm not even going to try to pronounce their name, but yeah, that's how it goes. I have a few people I want to get on, such as I believe it was this guy. They get bailed out really quickly, and drone immunity. So those are really cool things. So apparently I have to use probably a seeker bot to get through here. Seeker bot, in fact I call it. And don't leave your bot behind, guys. Trust me when I say this, it takes forever. It takes forever to come back. I once got stuck in a situation because I couldn't call in my bot. It was
Perfect. 2 more data relays to go.
because I had left it like miles away and had to reload. That guy's just tripping. Jeez, you're supposed to be an international spy. Two hacks at the same time.
1 more data relay and I'll have it.
Social engineering, baby. So this one's on top, or is it like below or something? Has to be under. I think because there was another way to go down here. also looks like a place you find some other goodies, man. Some other type of like.
That should do it. Now I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... Got it. Go back to where you found that spot. And I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Yeah, I got it.
So they're kind of like, I don't know if you guys have played The Division, but you have these things called echoes, and they show like the actual people that were there. I know it's a thing that happened to Cyberpunk as well. But they're really
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
It sounds
You brought the payload?
Fuck, think we'd go back here?
Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Oh, fucking hell. Those Clan Kelly rats are behind the bombings.
Oh, I've seen this on my murder shows. It's like a handoff. Kellys are just their suppliers.
Who was the last they met with? She wasn't a Kelly. She could be part of Zero Day.
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking.
Oh, jeez, sorry. Take a sip of coffee. Remember, if it's instant, it's not coffee. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do now. What's going on? Oh, we're still analyzing? Ah, there we go. There's the bot.
Bagley, who was controlling the spider thingamy-bob?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the Spider-Bot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
Wait, what? The feds watched all of this happen?
Can't trust the feds, bro.
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Bloody hell. Am I supposed to tunnel through this? Or do you have some quantum thingy I can use?
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but Spider-Bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Not a bad idea.
Not a bad idea. I mean, I already did this shit. So they put like a spider bot? My guess is like spider bots with explosives strapped to them. You know, put them in certain locations.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Yeah, I got it.
Like, that makes sense. Like,
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
0 Day's MO.
There, hurry. Got all the deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets?
Shut it, we're all on need to know.
So, this 0 Day roped in the old cadre of villainy into pulling off their scheme.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. 0 Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the Spider-Bot, maybe they could tell us more.
escape the area? They say escape, like there's gonna be people after us. Like, yo, they're all dead. I made sure of it.
Tracing the Spider-Bot's serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
The old Bill had a tail on the real bombers. They sure have kept their mouths shut. Suppose they were in on it too.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
But the one thing about using the hidden, he's really meant for going in is perfect for just like, you know, taking people out and going and get the shit, you know. But if you want to take the really loud approach, the Hitman is the way to go. The G36 that he has and the Desert Eagle, he goes fully invisible. By the way, this car has missiles. I won't be using them because I don't want to get the cops on that. Turn it off. See, like, I can start blowing motherfuckers up.
My word. Hell, Albion has this station by the bollocks.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
Fuck me. I never thought I'd live to see the day where I miss the bloody cops.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
You know what? See, this is exactly why. See, you want to utilize your teams, alright? Albion. She'll be able to... I actually released a guy from police custody using her.
Dead
just
set
walking
calling.
straight
Are you up for some freedom fighting?
At your beck and call, as always.
Ah, tourism.
Fuck you.
Boom, bitch. Let me get this mask. I really wish you could move the bodies, because when they see bodies, they get detected. Oh yeah. I love using the gas mask. I think she has like some kind of Trojan helmet. Ready, bitch? Yeah, Albion, baby. I make this look easy. I think it's upstairs. See, it's blue because it don't detect me. Oh shit, go, 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 go. If you get too close to them, they start to be like, all right, bro, you're acting suspicious.
Well,
So we still gotta keep
is this it? Our Spider-Bot?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of Spider-Bot from the Tone bombing site.
Good. Be a dear and work out who last used it.
Navigate the Spider-Bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
On it.
And she has a shotgun. Yeah, ho. That's how you do that. I'm trying to see how to get in that room. Can I just walk in there? Oh, I gotta go around. This guy's coming in this way. Sorry, buddy. I don't know if I seen how to get in here or I just disabled something. Okay, so we gotta use the bot.
Shit. Oh, this turn off.
Enable my shit at disabled, buddy. Where does the bot go into? That's the question. I think it was on that thing outside that we seen. Okay, maybe we have to go in through this way. Yeah, just keep quiet. Just look at your phone, buddy. I'll take care of you.
Who in their right mind?
Still no drone or thingy. Yo, do I just toss it up? Wow, I don't even have the drone on me. Oh, that sucks. I don't have the drone on me. Okay, so unless there's one that's like that I can use. Oh, that's a no-go. Okay, guys, we gotta switch characters. 40 minutes. So it's like real life 1 hour. That's crazy. So we're just gonna go in. Restricted so I do not get up. Oh shit! Look at that.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. Right, get comfy. This spybot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected.
Look at that. Oh no. Broken body. Get this all day. There we go.
That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now.
Alright, so we got it. We just had to hack in too. That was all. Damn, we just missed. Oh man. Yeah. And then it'll drop on us, right?
Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Yeah, man, look at all this junk. Trust me when I say this, guys. A lot of parts of this game, it's all about looking around. You will be lost for hours if you do not analyze your area.
What's wrong with Scotland Yard? Who decided they couldn't be trusted to do their jobs? Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the same police force we've had for who knows how long. They private crime is treated like a business. Crime will never go away. That would be bad for business, right? So don't tell me Albion has our best interests at heart.
If the police could handle their job, Albion wouldn't be necessary. But they can't. Home Run is a perfect example. A bunch of lazy, overtake operators. Well, they're not really anymore, are they?
One time you have to get in the bod. My lord.
You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent path.
Yeah, so this is the opening. I already know where I'm going.
Got it.
Scanning spy button, accessing its internal drives. While I'm analyzing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatized police force why you've broken into the station.
Fine.
Just for shits and giggles.
Now you see me?
Hers lasts so much longer. Get fucked. And we out here.
I'm sorry, dear.
Get a police officer.
The Spider-Bot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
We're this far down the breadcrumb trail, we might as well keep following it.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
We're doing the moped, guys. He wants me to go all the way around. No. I've never been on a moped this fast. This thing flies. Oh yeah, so you guys can see. I can't make them turn, but I can control it. I have a machine gun, I'm not going to shoot it because I don't want the cops, but this thing goes in. They're amazing. And once you're done controlling it, if it's not destroyed, it'll be disabled for quite a while. So you'll be able to just hack right into it again if you're clearing out more enemies.
Bagley, find me an entrance.
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside. The GPS history of the Spider-Bot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
Good place to hold the world's least pleasant dinner party.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
I've dealt with this before. So this is what you do, guys. Fuck, we need our bot. Okay, you gotta go. She gotta go. Take a sip of coffee. And yes,
You're up. What should we do today?
You guys noticed, the field of view.
Want to take me for a
I went ahead and put that up as well. While we're driving.
Face for that car. Twice.
So yeah, if you are watching this and you want like situations under these bridges, the best way I tried was getting your bot to go just like that. A lot of people try to overcomplicate it. Just throw it over.
Come here. ID check.
Ooh, somebody in trouble.
Bloody hell. It's an off-the-books cop shop. Someone on the force had a bit too much time on their hands.
Well, if Albion was stopping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
So what kind of personal project were they working on that brought them to the Tone bombing?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
I figured that was something.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I?
Why easily hack into a computer like that?
Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry, but I have to see what she's hiding.
She did it.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
Right. So it just confirms that Albion and the fucking Kellys are working together. Roaches, a lot of them.
It seems like Zero Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to their... Clan Kelly and Albion included.
Oh, sods are being grabbed off the street. Like the bloody Stasi all over again. We have to do something about it.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
Detectives like us.